Arsenal Fan TV. Disappointing performance by Arsenal today, but a victory. Is it all about just getting the win?
Well, it is to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong. We've had a bad performance against Tottenham. We've treated them like they were Man City or Chelsea, and we sat back and let them do what they had to do. And obviously they had a couple of days of, you know, that was their cup final. When small teams get results like that, it's like a cup final to them. Because that's all I heard last 2 days. Oh, we're back. North London, we're above yous and this, that, the other. For the whole of 2 days. So good luck to them. After tonight, don't get me wrong, I didn't like the performance, but after the suffering they had, if you think it's bad for us as fans watching it, how do you think the players are feeling suffering the way they played on Saturday? So 3 points is 3 points. There's a few things. Everyone's having a pop at Ozil. Yeah, he's not. He hasn't been doing his. He hasn't played well. Hasn't tracked back enough. The gears. If you put him through the middle, he'll get the best out of him. And I've watched him today. They started him on the left, and then as soon as he started drifting through the middle, the ball he gave to Walcott he should have been a bit more clinical with his finishing, considering he keeps telling us he wants to be a striker. Stick to being a winger for now, and then if you want to be a striker, get them kind of chances. You've got to finish them. Don't get, he took his goal well from Ozil again coming through the middle, hitting the ball, and then obviously Walcott getting the goal. Now, tonight's performance, I would have been pissed off if I didn't walk out the stadium watching Balotelli score and obviously cushioned the blow for me. Watching Tottenham lose, then us going above them with that. These 3 points were not the greatest performance, but like I said, 3 points is 3 points today. I don't think Middlesbrough game is going to be as hard as everyone's going on at the minute. Yeah, it's going to be tough. They've been playing well, but they are a championship team. And when they come to the Emirates, they're going to be in for a bit of a surprise, because I think they were lucky against City. And like I said, this season, I'm hoping we can get somewhere. You know, top three is obviously realistic aim at the minute, but you never know in football. So
I just wanted to ask you one last question actually about Ozil. Do you think with Ozil, it's the fact that it's his style, you know, that people think he's not working, or they think it just because he's kind of got a laid back sort of, you know, so people perceive it.
Yeah, I think so. That's his style. Because if you look at Berbatov, for example, all right, yeah, he's ex-Tottenham, so I won't say I ain't going to praise him too much. But when you watch him play, when he's playing at his best, he does very similar to what Ozil does. Keeps the ball, is very casual with it, but effective. Now, if you got enough solid players behind Ozil to do the job, for him to do his thing, then you see the best out of him. Because I think Coquelin, you can't rely on just Coquelin breaking everything up. I think you're looking at Saturday, the one player I weren't happy with at all, as well as everyone else, was Ramsey. Because he's supposed to be at Arsenal for that long. These kind of games should mean something. And I didn't see him put one tackle in. First London derby in years that I ain't seen nobody. Not get me wrong, I don't like watching kicking offs and pushing shoves and late tackles. I didn't see any form of commitment where it felt, where it felt like we're losing here. Let's put, there's a late tackle coming. Someone said something. He's pushed. Welbeck and Danny Rose had a little handbag at half time. But I'm talking about something, where it's, we've lost the game, and they didn't feel like they did care.
All the violence was outside, mate.
I can't get over.
All right, I won't.
Jesus Christ! I tell you, my cat got a good kicking on.